Hello. We are back on the update day 3. My mic keeps, the stand that it's on keeps raising up closer to my face, so the volume might vary a little bit. So we've been clearing quests. So the only quest I have left is the collect all the aliens one. So yesterday during stream, we couldn't find any of the aliens. And so then I was just kind of lurking in the official Discord, and I saw somebody say that there was some glitch that if you had been tracking a quest, which I've been tracking a quest pretty much the entire time, that you wouldn't be able to find any of them. So last night I logged back in, stopped tracking quest, and picked up an alien in every biome. And then I saw it was like 12:03. So I don't actually know if that glitch is the thing, and if I had done it earlier it would have been that, or if it was just after midnight and there was a midnight reset. So it seems like people are saying that it's bugged, but yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if we'll be able to find additional aliens today. Like, I'd like to, that would be nice. But I don't know if that counted as like today's, if it's an hour's delay or a game reset delay and when that reset is. So you posted the Dream Fizz recipe on the wiki. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't look at what's in it. I know that I have that out there so that if we want to try to make it today without wasting too much dream fruit, we can do that. I don't want to make any more popsicles. Although, I mean, they are cute. They're just getting to be kind of expensive popsicles to keep making. Sorry, checking notifications. Yeah, so we can look for aliens. We have Star Path duties still left. Oh, my left Joy-Con just turned itself off. That's why I couldn't. There we go. So I'm gonna write some of these down. So I still have only gotten 4 shrimp. Oh, why would people be complaining that you posted it? It depends. I know they were saying this morning, like I haven't looked in detail at any of the guides because I like to kind of try this stuff. But I know some people said a few of the images that had been posted this morning, they had the watermark of a data mining site. And so they don't want to use anything that came directly from data mining, at least in the Discord, anything with data mining or time travel. So I don't know those sites. I haven't looked carefully at anything, but I think somebody else had said that they had finally figured out the Dream Fizz. I didn't see them kind of like post the recipe. I just saw somebody being like, I finally made the thing. So you'd figure with everybody going at it, like the recipe would be really easy. Not easy, but with the way that some people are dedicated to it, you figure it's probably the 3 ingredients we started with, and then like what would be the 4th one? Oh, that recipe didn't work. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. We can try some of them. That's one that I'm a little like unsure about because the 4th ingredient to me is a little, I don't know. But I think like I'd be willing to, I'll try a few more on like the jam. I feel like the pie should be easy. I didn't try the pie. We did make the ice cream. That one made sense. So we could look at making the other ones. Is there more than one recipe for the blobfish? Because I made the one from the quest, but I didn't clearly notice anything in the recipe guide. So for Star Path, we need to talk to Goofy. Anytime I'm by blue bubbles on the beach, I should probably fish for those shrimp. Oh, garlic, we should be able to get 7 garlic pretty quickly. 10 emeralds. Ugh. I wish that one had opened when we had Simba out so that we could mine with Simba to get him to level up. Oh, Kristoff's favorite gifts. We can do that one today too. We'll have to see what those are. The crafting, I think it's going to depend on what those materials are. Green, yellow, white balloon cluster. So that's going to be a lot of flowers. Maybe clusters. So not the arch. And only one of them. So I feel like right now, the star path duties that we have, they all have the potential to be done today. We don't have any that are on the like, okay, this is going to take us 5 more days, so we're just going to start it. So we have those that we can do. I want to finish the orange potato, turn it into the, we have the potato. I didn't keep looking to figure out how to make it into the potion. And then we have 2 of the blue items that go with the blue potato, so we can try to get the other 2 and then mix them around. Yes, we got the garlic in the frozen realm yesterday when I was looking for the orange pebbles, and I had totally forgotten about it, but we were there looking for the orange pebbles for the orange potato, so I got a bunch more of it there. I don't know if it respawns in the frozen realm or not, but I think the first time I did a round in the Forest of Valor, we picked up 7, and we only need 7 more, so I think that should be doable. So that, oh, and I want to do the village task for Walle. Where is it? So we've been looking at these since day 1. Assuming that these ones with the eggs, they have some sort of a reward. We're pretty sure like this is going to be using the event furniture, right? This is going to be something with the event food because these look very similar to the ones that we've gotten for past events. And then this one I think is probably, we saw the egg seeds in the crafting menu. So probably that, which I can't do yet. And then the Walle flowers one, we tried giving Walle flowers and that didn't do it. So I did see, yeah, I figured the flower trick would work, but this is the one that I did see somebody post that it's not giving Walle flowers, it's picking flowers while Walle is your buddy. So I think we can start with that one because that's pretty easy, and we can pick up regular flowers or we can just drop some of our flowers and pick them up. But since we'll be picking garlic anyway, we can just pick flowers along the way and bring Walle with us. But I think we'll probably come back and do the drop and pick up since that's a lot of flowers. Yeah, so those are some of the things I'm thinking. The egg event for me, because I'm in the Eastern time zone of the US, starts tomorrow. So I'm still on the 7th and it starts on the 8th. So that'll be a tomorrow thing or a midnight thing. I was considering custom designing too, because I haven't tried the tool since the update, so it might be more stable. But I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Wally's right here. So let's make him our buddy before I forget. What was the thing? Oh, and I want to see what Kristoff's gifts are. So we just have 2 more of those. Oh, for characters. What is he wanting today? Wants a potato. Not any, and dream ice cream. Really? Really, Kristoff? Already? We have some dream ice cream down on the beach. It glows. I really like that it glows. But I think I'd rather just give him a potato and glass since we only need 2. Potato and some glass. We can probably buy the glass directly from him. Anybody else I need gifts for? No. So we need to get those 2, see him and see Goofy. Where are they right now? Is either one in the shop? Kristoff's nearby. Goofy's in the shop. So we can talk to him. And I think, is my glass right here? No, my potions are right here. Glass in the next one. I know it's in one of these 4. I used to know which of the 4. Here we go. I tend to buy it from the stall when it's there. Oh, my pockets are full. Not like full, but there's a lot of stuff in my pockets that really doesn't need to be here. So maybe we should put that away too. Glass, where do I keep potatoes that aren't colorful? Let's put some of these away. Oh, which flowers do we have? So if I do the flower trick with Walle, I would much rather, you know, do 1 stack of the same kind than drop a bunch of different kinds and have them all in my pockets. What do flowers stack to? That stack will work nicely. And why is there so much stuff in my pockets? And where do we keep the potatoes? Potatoes, ta-da. And I can split it in here because we have space for once. Anything else go in here? I need to remember to put stuff away before taking stuff out. More of the ground items to go away. I should just clean out my pockets before I start stream each time. Are these full? Everything's full. Here, let's do Wally's thing and then we can, since I now have exactly 50 flowers in my pocket. So flower trick, all of these pick flowers things, you can do this and then pick them up and they count. And so I know I did the green flowers the long way because it didn't even register to me to use the flower trick because there were only like 6 that we needed to get. And that was easy. But when it's something like 50, I'm much more likely to do it this way. I wonder why it took 13 before that showed up as, hey, you're doing the thing. And it is more fun, I think, if you go around and actually pick them up. But this is gonna help with my pocket management too. And then we can see after this, when we claim that task, both what the reward is for this and if there's a second level. Some of the Halloween ones, you would, like, what was it? Like eating candy or something, and you'd eat them, and then that would unlock the next set. Oh, hi. I'm guessing because this starts at 50 though, that it's probably that. I don't think it'll be like pick 100 flowers with Wally after. What? Oh, because I picked up the other... Okay, we still need to pick these up. So we just unlocked... Well, we just fulfilled whatever that Dreamlight task is. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Decorative tulip bouquet. So maybe we need to do a spring build, especially once we get all the egg stuff. They did, like, there is an official post on the Disney Dreamlight Valley website. They show you the new items, the new companion, tell you a little bit about the things, and that will have new daily and weekly quests starting tomorrow. So we'll be able to see the rest of the stuff soon. We'll save, and then we will put stuff away and see what this looks like. And I'm glad that they have the little notification that pops up too. Because that was one of the things with the Halloween one, was it wasn't popping up, and so people didn't know how you were getting things. Did I put away my glass? No. There is glass over here though. Okay, that wasn't really worth it. But we have to get it back. And I have an assortment of food items because I was trying to cook with the new fruit and the new fish at the end of yesterday's stream, and did not make what we were intending to make. Oh, I transferred like 1 flower. Do I have any space for the rest of these? Got a 50 stack of these red ones that it really does go here, but I transferred like 1 of something, didn't I? Why is the... Okay, yeah, I've got a second stack of those. I want to put the full stacks in this chest. This is like one of my first flower chests that tends to be more full than the others. Although those sunflowers, why is there only one sunflower in here? How did that happen? Oh, I just did this one, so it's not going to be in here. Nothing goes in this one. I'm looking for the one that has like the fabric and stuff. I think. Can I put those and then I'll take the glass back out. So you can see in my pockets yesterday we got the, well, we had the blue potato from day one. We got the blue shell in the Moana realm, the blue starfish from where Ariel's boat was. And then we have 2 more blue things. And I was saying yesterday, I thought one of them was a crab, but I think I was getting confused with one of the previous potato quests. Still wonder why so many potatoes. Where does my stuff live? There we go. It's one of them. Have I really not found a place that has space for twine yet? I don't think I have anything that's in here. These are my like mashup random storage of stuff that was there.
It's pretty great how nice you are.
I have space. I've got to have space in one of these. I could craft signs, but like I knew really well where stuff was. I just need to use the biome chests more, because that's so much easier to just be like, I'm in this biome, my pockets have stuff in them, hit the button at the chest on your way out. And if I forget to do that though, and I've got a bunch of random things, wait, we need to give you gifts, you're right here. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back. Where'd you go?
Oh, hey.
But I also just have a lot of food in my pocket and don't have a place where I need to store it. That's one. And have a potato.
Yes!
Maybe I should just put like materials chest over by Kristoff's stall, and that way after I buy it each day I can just drop things in there.
See ya.
All right, what is our next task gonna be, Starpath? Collect star coins. We could sell all the random food I just made.
You're practically everyone's hero here.
And we could sell some more pumpkins. How many pumpkins do I need for 12,000? Maybe I should just, oh. Oh, hey, I forgot we still had Wally, and he is a farming buddy, so this is useful. I forgot to replant stuff here after doing something very similar of just being like, oh, let me grab some quick pumpkins so I can do the, I missed that. So I can do the Starpath task.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Hey, give me that pumpkin. So let's do that one because it's so easy. I probably could have done it with carrots. Oh, I think I did the same thing. I picked some of my carrots and forgot to plant something in their place, so I don't have as many of my farming plots now. Yeah, that's plenty. I guess I should eat the food for the sparkling. Although I don't want these. You can just have them, Goofy. Complete Dreamlight duties, 15 this time. So we had this one before and it was only 10. We have 15. I wish Goofy still stayed at the stall after you talked to him like he used to. That was always an easy way to get him. Cook something, sell food. Hey, we've got food I can sell. Catch fish. Well, I need to get the things anyway. Have a daily discussion. I have not gotten an egg bush yet. I think they don't come out until the 8th, and because I'm in the US, we're still on the 7th. Although, if I can get them today, I would. I kind of want to look at what the crafting recipe is for those. Because I think you have to craft the seeds and then plant them, right? And we can feed something. Well, we're right here. Oh, you're my... Where are the bunnies? Oh. I think you can go now, Wally. So cute. Anybody see a bunny? There's a bunny. Whoops. No, why? I just need to get over here to where he went. Where did he go? Over there. Okay. And over here again. And wait, that one's mine. This is why I don't decorate, because doing the things is, did I not find it fast enough the first time? I just feel like this is a lot more chasing than I normally have to do. Gosh. Could you just like run around in the open instead? Where did he go? Like I need him to stop right. Bunnies are usually really easy. You know what we're doing? We're gonna feed a squirrel because I am lazy about chasing down this bunny rabbit. Depending on where they're running around tomorrow. I keep trying, every time I need to feed a companion, I try to feed Buzz because he's about the size of all the companion animals. Do you know if the bush is... Do you know if the bushes are gettable before the 8th? Because I think it's a tomorrow thing for me. Why are... So I was thinking it was probably like part of the Walle quest initiation, which I can't do yet. Sarah, I don't know who that is, so no. Oh, okay. Why are there no squirrels? Really though? There's one, there's one, there's one. It's like squirrels are not usually difficult to find. Oh, and we said we would put out our flower thing. Oh. Well, that's just the short... Oh, we need to talk to Goofy. He's in the store. I haven't gotten anything from the shop yet. Yeah, it is, because that's where I was just dumping the Star Path rewards, kinda, to see what they look like. Oh, sure, let's get a picture of cheese. Can go in my imaginary kitchen. I think this is new because when I did that build of the like potions study, I kept wanting more book items, and I I'm pretty familiar with the
Thank you
like
kindly.
3 book items we had, and that one would have been really useful. Oh, I don't think I have this plant.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Oh,
I don't know that it's new, but it's new for me, which is nice. Oh, and we need to talk to Goofy
Hey,
today. There we go.
goodbye.
Harvest soya. Oh, I need to plant that to harvest it because
This
I
would be the perfect
do
day to
not
meet the
have any
sea.
of that. Beach thing, table, high lamp, shelfie thing. Is this hair? Or a turban? Why are you annoyed, Deadly Gamer?
Hello.
Orange head wrap. Okay. Head wrap, sorry.
Thank you kindly. Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
You can't buy the premium of the Star Path? Are you out of moonstones and that's why you can't buy the premium of the Star Path? You want to know if the Simba quest room is still there. Oh, is Donald's outfit premium? I would have thought Goofy's would be premium, but that Donald's wouldn't be. So is it just being out of moonstones why you can't do the premium Star Path? Don't we have to sell? We have to sell 2 meals, right? For one of, I think it's one of the smaller Star Path duties. Ah, and here is the soya, so we can plant that while we're up here too. A really expensive fruit salad. Not far off. So a couple more moonstone chests.
Ooh.
No, I need to buy stuff. I wish there were more ways to earn the moonstones. Like the 50 chests a day that you have to find is not much. I think that was useful before. Like if we could have had 50 the whole time the game was released, that would have made sense. But I wish like these tasks could also give you moonstones, or maybe like the other ones, the other Dreamlight tasks could have like a bonus if you hit some of these bigger ones in here. I feel like that would give people incentive to play and also help them towards things like being able to do the Star Path. How many do we need? Well, let's save since we're on the screen. And then how many of these things? Just 20. So we're going to actually plant only 20 this time. I should probably look at that crafting recipe.
Howdy. Oh, hey.
And I don't have any holes left up here. And this one would have been useful when we had Nala because she was, I think we put her as the digging buddy. And then it was like, well, I don't have any reason to dig. I also have not counted. What was what? Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, wanted one fewer so I could make them in equal rows. I'm glad it shows me where it thinks that the action will take place, but I wish I was a little bit better at directing it. Then 20 of these, which is all it will be able to plant for us. Why? Roomba needs some help. Why are you doing it that way? Stop planting. Sometimes it'll go down here, right? And it'll do like left and right and left and right and left and right and do the whole row, and it's fine. And you'll go down 2 rows, plant them all the way down, and sometimes instead, no, I forgot to get rid of that hole. Sometimes it's like, I'm gonna do these 4, okay? Oh, we have our super magic watering can. Oh well. I guess we're getting this done right now. Doesn't seem like the best use of our extra magic growth elixir. I never remember the name. That away, and now we'll harvest them, and that star path task will be done. What makes you decide to go in the square? You're gonna do the same thing here? Yeah, but like, why? Wait. Oh, these are a multi-yield. So we didn't need to plant all 20 because we get multiple from each plant. So you can save yourself some time. Don't have to plant nearly that many. Okay. Give Wonderland cookies to villagers. So we will be cooking again. And that is a recipe I know I have. We should have plenty of the stuff too. All right. These are all doable. But you had asked about if Simba's room is still here. That was strange the way the character turned around. So since we're here, we can go check. And we'll be coming back to the mines for one of the blue potato items and to put stuff in. Where is it? Because I took the long way the first time, but I think it's closer on the right side. This? No, guess not. I know it was difficult to see. Like, it actually was, well, oh, here it is. Yeah, so it's still here. The room is still here. That still has the various potions. We can still look at this. Oh, there's a book we can read? Oh, just that it's all about plants. Oh, you like the room. I figured since the cave with Olaf was still there, it still would be. Oh, yeah. So it is still doable to do the premium star path for you then. As long as you can successfully find your chest every day. Where are we going? Oh, we can cook the cookies so that we can give them to everyone. The Wonderland cookies are definitely a dessert, and they're going to be all the way at the end. I think it's just normal cookie stuff, like butter, sugar, eggs, flour, something like that. Butter, sugar, vanilla, wheat. Okay, close enough. Then I didn't pay attention. How many? Is it 10? It's probably 10. That's 2. And this should count for the daily task that we needed to do to cook, what was it, just 2 one-star meals, something like that? Is that about halfway? Some more. Do one more and then we'll check it because I think we're probably around there. So we did that. Hey, exactly 10. I'm getting better at randomly gauging it. I haven't seen any more aliens yet today. Either. Oh, wait. We have to give them to folks for it to count.
Goodbye. Remember us?
We have to name another one of these water-dried flowers. We're gonna be harvesting spices in a minute. I want to switch the placement in my inventory of where those cookies are. There's a bug with the even more miraculous growth elixir? Really? What kind of bug? Felt like that was one of the things that actually hasn't had a bug in the game. I feel like a lot of things have, but that has not. For me, that I've noticed, at least. What kind of bug is it? And have they announced it, like, formally? I don't think I've seen anything on their Twitter. Oh, wait. All villagers. Not specific villagers, so... You just ran past me. Where'd you go? It says you can water 25 crops, but the bonus icon says you can use it to water 50 crops. I was 17 aliens. I thought that it adjusted the amount of water. I thought it was not crops. I thought it was water rings. So like if you use it on something like canola, and this is just the way that I was thinking it worked, I don't know. So I figured if you used it on canola, because canola takes like what, 4 waterings, that it would use up more of your watering can than say if you watered carrots, which only require 1 watering, or something with the time duration, either the number of waterings, time duration, something like that, so that you would end up getting like way more crops if it was something that would naturally take less watering than and less time than if you did it the other way. But I haven't tested that. And if you're having trouble getting the aliens, I know I had none on stream yesterday, and then somebody had mentioned that if you're tracking a quest, there was a bug that none of the aliens would show up. So I turned off quest tracking when I logged back in after stream, and there was 1 alien in every biome. But it was also just after midnight, so I don't know if the bug was real and that fixed it, or if it was just they reset at midnight or something, and that's what it was. But if you're having trouble getting them, try turning off your quest tracking so you're not tracking any quests at all, and see if they start showing up. For the 5-star meals, I always cook the ranch salad because the ingredients are cheap. Because it's just vegetables and things. So I made a bunch of those when I was feeding the ravens because that seemed to be the easiest for me. Depending on like what you have a whole bunch of though, there might be something else that's easiest. But that one was, that's kind of my go-to when it tells me to make 5. I just passed a bunch of villagers and I forgot to give them cookies. The crafting thing we're supposed to make for the star path is the green, yellow, and white balloon clusters. Oh, hey, here are the egg seeds. I wanted to see if it'll tell us. Oh, we need the excellent fruit and the wild spring egg and dreamlight. Why the dreamlight? I mean, I have a lot of dreamlight, so it'll be okay. No, not here. Why am I in this? Oh. Is this my orange potato potion? Electrifying orange potion? Yeah, okay. Let's make our orange potato potion. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be that easy. But I guess finding all of those pebbles was, that was the challenging part for that. Okay, it's not going to be a potion, it is furniture. Balloon clusters. I wish I could tag the thing so that it would... Oh, I'm not a huge fan of these. Like, I kind of want to make these because they'll go with the Easter stuff, but it's this one, right? Green, yellow, white balloon cluster. What do you require? Why do the balloons require iron? It was like early on, they decided in this game that like as much stuff as possible would use ridiculous amounts of iron. We are going to go harvest some emeralds, so we'll be getting some back. 740 pumpkins? I think my Switch would melt. Although I don't know how many I do at a time, but it's not 740. You watered the Dreamlight fruit tree with the even more miraculous growth elixir. That's what we used when we first planted it, right? So we had it. Yeah, nice. Be careful with those fruit, because you'll need 2 days worth of fruit for that level 10 Simba quest. So the Dreamlight fruit, you will get it, the first tree you will get from Simba's level 7 quest. It takes several days to grow, but if you use the even more miraculous growth elixir, that's what we did on stream. That was day 1, I think. It grows immediately, and you can harvest the fruit immediately. But the fruit on those trees takes a full, like, real life 24 hours. It's not the next day in game. It's the full 24 hours to respawn. So we got our second batch of fruit yesterday, and you need 2 batches to finish Simba's level 10 quest. And so we did that, and now we've been being irresponsible with the fruit, trying to cook things with it without looking up recipes. All right, we just did a star path task. I still haven't gone up to we should go pick the garlic. Hang out with villagers from Toy Story. Okay, I think we just saw both of them. And I need to give away some cookies. Here, have a cookie.
There you are. You may leave.
Oh. And we got one of the dailies done too. I suppose now that we've made the orange potato potion, I can take off my my glasses, which I might do. They are kind of cool. They go with some of the other stuff. Yeah. What should we wear instead? Or maybe just take off the glasses. There we go. This is fine. Did we get any other... Oh, let's get the... We've just gotten a few Star Path things, right? So we can probably get some more stuff. Your mother Gothel is still at level 3. Well, there you go. You have plenty of things to do leveling her up. We could get the band. All right, so they got the tie-dye. Where's the jacket? Let's get the jacket and wear that so we have something new. Do I have enough for the backpack now too? Probably. There's no way it's going to be like 100 tickets. Get all the new stuff. We still have 70. Been doing good with the Star Path. I think most things are motifs. We can get the garbage cans. Magical recyclers. Sorry. Are they functional at all? Can we use them? Could not collect reward due to unknown error. Did it? It didn't take the tickets, right? Okay. Just a minor hiccup. Magic band. You started 4 weeks ago, already have all the villagers, and spent $40 on moonstones. Very easy to do. It sounds like you have been playing a lot of this game. I started a while ago and played a whole bunch. How long does it take for the Dreamlight fruit with the even more miraculous growth elixir? So the tree will grow instantly. If you use the highest level, the even more miraculous growth elixir, the tree will grow instantly. You'll be able to harvest it immediately. But then for the fruit to come back, after that, it's 24 hours. And for the level 10 Simba quest, you're going to need 2 rounds of that fruit. Yeah, it's they've put in a few speed bumps. That one wasn't that bad. The 24 hours was like, we could actually confirm that because I was streaming at the same time both days, that it's the actual hours. I was a little bit surprised, but I was really happy that I remembered to use the even more miraculous growth elixir, because that made it so that we could see the next step and not just be wondering, like, is it going to be 3 days? Is it going to be 2 days? Oh, I can't use the other elixir because it's raining. Oh, so that's something to think about. If it's raining, you might not be able to use the elixir. So consider that when you go to plant the tree. And we will wait probably with our last 10. You have to wait until tonight for the fruit. Yeah, that happens. Mine was like, I wasn't planning on streaming quite that late yesterday, but then I was like, I need to see if it's there. Let's change into our new stuff. So first one I think was the jacket. Simba is level 6. You haven't given him any of his favorite pets. I'm gonna say that's probably gifts. That's pretty good. So you've been doing it all through gameplay. But yeah, he'll definitely level up and then you'll be able to start that part. Oh, the scarf kind of goes. My backpack covers, it has the castle design on the back. I'm not sure which castle. In my head, it's probably like the Cinderella castle. And then what was the other thing we got? Backpack. They're really into the waffles with the Star Path. Yep. Going to Disney World. Got all the pins on the lanyard. We need to find a Toy Story character to hang out with, which I probably should have done before I did all that stuff in the menu because that would have counted. Is that someone? No, that's Merlin, but Merlin can get some cookies.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
I had just seen Buzz a whole bunch, and I think we saw Woody too. Where are they? Ooh. You can have some cookies.
Oh, hey there.
And then I should use the map to find Buzz or Woody.
I can't believe I...
Where are they? Oh, Buzz is behind Minnie's house. We can go get him then. So that is just over here. And hopefully he can't run away. Oh gosh, I thought that was him. See it, the squirrels?
I've completed my
I did not want that flower, but I have it now. Let's hang out. How do you make potato puffs? I can look it up. I think it's... Oh, I don't know. A lot of the puffs are like a cheese and something. Someone in chat definitely knows the recipe for potato puffs, right? But we can look. I don't bother making potato puffs. I just sell the pumpkins outright. But nope, not that button. This button. Potatoes, eggs, cheese. Thank you. I was like, we looked at all the puff recipes a lot on day one because I was trying to make the spinach puffs, and those are the only ones that use a different recipe. All right, so we're hanging out with Buzz, right? You're gonna follow us? Follow me? Yeah. All right, so for the next hour, he hangs out with us, and that'll check off another Dreamlight task. We need to give everybody we see, give them cookies until I run out of cookies in my pocket. And we can go up and collect the garlic because we only need 7 more for that task. And so maybe we'll do that and then go down to the beach because I think that's where the next of our blue items is. Did I put this too close? I can't run along that side. Oh, because there's stuff that popped up there. I feel like the game can't decide if it wants me to decorate or not with the amount of things that like need to spawn. What am I doing? I am this. We need 7 of these and then we will have enough. So I managed to get, what, 23 of them yesterday? Not seeing many. But I know our first run through of the day yesterday, we got 7. So it feels like we should be able to get 7 again because it's had overnight to respawn. 2. There one over there, all flowers, right? Flowers. Pick it up. Oh, and we have that too. Flowers, more flowers. There's another one. Surely there are more. Just need a few more. I feel like sometimes there's a whole ton of them, and sometimes definitely not. Oh, there's one. So close. the ones in the frozen realm don't respawn, right? It's just like you pick them once and that's it. Because I got... I feel like I pretty much got lost in the woods in the frozen realm yesterday, so we found a lot of garlic. I always think that is a bridge. Come on. Any more? Is there any more? I mean, if not, no big deal. We'll come back later. It just feels like there should be more. And I've been running past it for so long because I haven't really needed it that I'm like, it could be here and I'm just not paying attention. I already put everything? I did. I did clear out a lot of this area before the update so that it would be easier to see things. Because I really like all the trees, but I really don't like dealing with my camera with everything else around. Because it doesn't... Oh, there's one. Hi, Jelly. Good to see you again. I did not update your thing, but I can do this. Oh, here's one. Is that enough? Yes. Yes, that is enough. Do you like our new outfit? We got some Star Path things. I still need to put on our magic band that you probably won't be able to see with the jacket. No, game. You're not supposed to close when we just do things. You're supposed to close when I'm like bored and need a break. Well, just reload. Hopefully the garlic is either in our pocket or still on the ground where we just found it so that we can pick it up again. I feel like it'll have to be in one of those, so that's easy recovery. And Jelly, who just joined us in the chat, is also a streamer. She does Disney Dreamlight Valley videos, IRL content too. Getting more of that on the channel, Animal Crossing, lots of stuff. Crafting. Game. All right, I'm gonna go get more water and put you on the be right back screen while this loads, and then I'll be right back. All right. See if we still have that done. Are my headphones? Something sounds weird. Or maybe it doesn't sound at all. Is that better? I feel like my mic is slowly rising up to meet my face still. So what do we think? Did we get enough to do the task, or do we have to go find it again? Okay, so those last two. We just need the last two, and they're probably still in the place where we picked them up the first time. Yep. Nice. Let it finish loading that notification before we pick things up. In here. Photo with Donald. We can do that as long as we can find Donald. If we go back, so the sprint thing, you have to have eaten enough stuff so that you get that yellow sparkling bar on your energy bar. And then depending on what system you are, it might be a different button on the Switch. It's you hold down B. But if you look in the bottom left, you can see on my screen it says B sprint. So if you're on a different platform, it'll say sprint and it'll tell you what button you need to hold down in order to do the glide or the sprint. But you need, it only works as long as you have that sparkly yellow energy that you get from eating the meals that you cook. So if you eat like 2 berry salads, you'll have a ton of that sparkle energy. And gliding does use up that energy. So if I glide around, it goes down somewhat quickly. But I keep berry salad on hand anyway, so I'm just going to refill it. But you can see my yellow energy bar, it's a lot lower now because I just used that glide feature. I was coming down here. Oh, so we're on the beach because if we see blue bubbles, we're going to fish them up hoping for shrimp. We have an item, I don't think it's Ursula's cave. I think it is the mysterious cave for the blue potato quest. Is there anything else? I feel like there was one more thing down here. Oh no. But we can at least hit those 2 things while we're on the beach. And then mine for some emeralds for the other Star Path task over in the glade. Because we don't get, yeah, we can't, oh, I should have mined for emeralds. I always forget that they're also, you can also get them in the forest, right? And I just was just there. I think it's all the way in the bottom. Right? But not. Do I need to do something? I only glanced at the thing about the blue potato stuff. Because I like knowing, like, go to this place and have the general instruction and then try to do it. Oh, there we go. It's over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything else has been a water puzzle. So it makes sense that this one is too. If you are doing the blue potato things, make sure that you have the blue potato in your inventory. That's what lets you like walk through the water in the invisible maze in ways that you wouldn't be able to normally if you did not have that in your pocket. And so yesterday we did something like that in the Moana realm, and we did something like that when you take Ariel's boat to where you picked up Ariel. And then this is the bottom of the cave at the beach. And now that we have all of this, I think we can, there's somewhere, I am way less sure about the one in the mines. Like, I know where all this stuff goes because we found that on stream. Is this, is that not my path up? Did I get turned around? There we go. I was getting stuck trying to run up here. Yeah. I have heard that there is a blue gem in the mines. And that you should have all the other blue stuff because that'll make it glow so you can find it. I don't know the exact location, so we'll be looking around a little bit to see if we can see it. And if I get stuck, I imagine some of you will be able to help. But I think it'll be a similar thing where you're able to walk through areas that you normally would not be able to walk through because we have all the other blue stuff. Ah, there we go. Can give you cookies. I have to remember to keep giving out these cookies that we made as for part of the star path. Ooh, another. Oh, that's fine.
Thank you. I'm having
Who are
so
you
much
talking
fun
to?
here.
Oh, you know, I never check Eric's house for the blueprints. Maybe I should do that since we're down here.
Yeah. We'll talk more soon, okay?
Oh, hey!
You get cookies.
You're welcome.
What a
Still doesn't tell us what they are, does it? Nope. Here, just buy this empty thing. If it's always been empty for me, so I'm assuming these are real, but I have paid so little attention, I'm not sure. I keep thinking that I'm going to be able to build like that house and the boat that are on the table. All right, I will keep those directions in mind. But just knowing that I'm looking for a giant night thorn, like that alone is helpful. Still no blue bubbles. Ooh, ooh. Might as well get some free fish while we're here. Did you give me anything interesting? Nothing that I'm like super excited about, but that's okay. Oh, it took all my fancy fish. Which is fine, because we're gonna cook with them anyway. Already have one on display in my house. That its creepy gaze can greet us every time we go inside. I know I should fish all the other bubbles to make the blue bubbles happen, but I'm not super focused on the fishing one of the tasks. Oh, this is the new, why did it places on the, oh, like napkins, I guess. This is the new Dream ice cream. It glows. So I'm wondering if the other stuff that we make with the dream fruit is gonna glow. These are the popsicles that I kept making by accident trying to make Dream Fizz. And these are all the new little critter things that you can craft so that they can play outside. Oh, it didn't even look. I feel like the bubbles by Donald's boat are always white bubbles. I already gave you stuff, right? What? Oh, I just had a lobster in my pocket, but I put it in the fish bin. He flopped right away. Normally you have to chase them. No, you're not gonna eat my fish? Oh, I'm sorry. I do not know how to make Dream Fizz, but we're gonna try. And then I have some ideas for magical jam, so I wanted to try that. What am I doing? I came here so that we could attempt to mine some of the emerald, right? I'm in the right place for emerald. If if I'm not, somebody let me know before I mine like all of this realm or biome. Oh. If it's easy, don't tell me. We'll, I have an idea. We tried fruit and sugar yesterday. Then I was thinking like the picture has, like, it's jam on toast, not like jam in a jar. So I imagine we probably need like wheat or something to make the bread part and then the fruit for the jam part. So that's what I'm going to try next. And I might just make some really expensive crackers, because I feel like every recipe that I make that I put wheat into, it's just crackers. But we're gonna try that for that one. Wait, why would there be, you're saying for the Dream Fizz, which I still wanted to try, but if you're saying it's bugged, I'm not gonna. We made enough random things yesterday trying to do it. I don't know why there'd be wheat in it though. I like our recipes better. Okay, we did get a regular Dreamlight task, so we can do that. Change outfit, we just did that. Still no emeralds, no more shrimp. Dreamlight duty is about to have, oh, we've got to find Donald and take his picture. What? Why does it only say 4 out of 60? It's been more than 4 minutes, hasn't it? That was before the game crashed. He's not our friend anymore. Okay, we need to find a Toy Story character. I'm so glad I checked that, because we were hanging out with, we had Buzz before and then we had to restart, so he's not here anymore. All right, I'm looking for Buzz and Donald. Donald, so we can take his picture. He's in his house, we'll go there first. And then they're right up there. And they will probably have moved by the time we do this. And I'm out of berry salad, so I can't glide right now. Where is it? I forget that I moved it. But see, I just ate 2 of them, so now I have the yellow, oh, the yellow sparkle power. So now I can glide. Though it's kind of unnecessary. I like it. I thought it was going to be something that was just on whenever you had it. I didn't know it was going to take up stamina. And this is Donald in his new outfit. Ranger Donald, not Safari Donald like I was thinking. And he has decided to keep it on today. Yesterday, he took it off after the game had closed itself. Oh, wait, yes, I do want to talk to you because I need to give you a cookie. And then I can take his picture. And we'll take your picture. Oh, come back, fine. Taking his picture makes him, oh, I look crazy in that one, but it's not a good angle for me, rather. So we did cookies, we got a picture. Oh, okay, and now we're back to the ones that'll take a bit. All right, I am happy that we did those things before, like, really going for the emeralds, because now we have to go mining with Scar for 10 times so we can bring him with us as we try. No, but I need to hang out with Woody and Buzz for like an hour. Well, let's go get Woody and Buzz and do the potato thing and then come back for the mining of emeralds so we can get some minutes on that. But what are Elsa's, let's see, Elsa's favorite gifts are, that'll be a multi-day. And still no aliens today, so maybe those that I got around midnight count for today. I don't know about the Scar level 10 quest because I think when I did it, it was before they added the ability to feed the birds multiple times in the same day. And I thought they had added that ability so that you could do that quest even if you'd already fed them. So I don't know. I feel like I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't paid a lot of attention to what the workaround is. I'd imagine worst case scenario, you might have to wait until the next day. I'm not sure. Who am I looking else at? Did I just pass them? Yes. Yes, I did. Sweet udon. I don't think that's something I have made before. Ratatouille, we know we've made before. And the yellow flowers. Okay, we'll go. Oh, hey, we got another one of those. I'm inside right now, so I can't check the map. Hopefully me clicking the pen isn't super loud into the mic. All right, now I can check the map. See where they're at. They were up. Oh, they're still up there. Okay. Oh. Was the task maybe to feed them their favorite food instead of just feed them? Because each hummingbird has a different favorite flower. I'm glad that worked, yeah. Weren't they right here somewhere? 2 seconds ago? Oh, they're in their houses. Okay. I feel like you have to run between the ponies to get to get in Woody's house. And Jelly, if you're still here, I did try to turn it off and there was no way to turn it off. Where is he? There he is. Stop.
Wow, hello there.
Don't mind me, just kicking the toy along the floor to make him talk to me.
Oh,
All right, we need to craft sweet udon and ratatouille and grab some of the yellow flowers. And that'll bring us back up towards the mines too. So we can go there. Oh, and since we're inside, we can put out that vase of flowers that we got from the village task with Wally at the start of the stream. See, we've got our, this is the new dream fruit. This is the new fish. Isn't that a lovely face? And then let's get the new flowers. I think it would be decor. Though this is a pretty catch-all kind of category. And since it's new, I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the list. Wait, there it is. Oh yeah, I haven't put the vines out. I'll just hang them up so I can see them. Ooh, or this. I don't have a lot of places on the walls that are free. Oh, you did the level 10 quest? The Simba level 10? Or the Scar level? You're doing Scar level 10, yeah? Nice. Congrats. Alright, so this is like our spring decor here. This is the vase that you get for doing the little Wally Village Dreamlight task with the picking up of the flowers. And then this was the mask from Naala's that I hadn't seen yet. I need to put out all the stuff from the quest since we've done level 10 of both Simba and Naala. But I have not kept track of things. Oh, and the vines are up there. They don't hang down as much as I was thinking they would in the basic camera view. But I got a few extra of those because I think those will be nice in a build eventually. And all right, we're gonna cook Elsa's favorite gifts. And we can try the, let's try the Dreamlight fruit idea. So I was saying there's the one that looks like it's jam on toast. And yesterday I tried, because it's named jam, to just do the fruit and the sugar. And we know it's 2 items. So I'm going fruit and wheat because wheat will make the bread and the fruit will make the jam. And I'd give it like a 50-50 shot between this making what we want and it just making some expensive crackers. There we go. Marvelous jam. I wonder if it'll glow the way that the ice cream glows because it has the new magical fruit. And then for Elsa, we need sweet udon. I don't even know how many. I have no idea how many ingredients that is. And ratatouille. Let's make the ratatouille and then I'm going to see what we have in the collections tab. Yeah, that 24-hour wait. Wait, I went past it, didn't I? Because I'm down in the S's. Yep. But at least you used the elixir, right? So it grew the tree much faster. Yep. Yeah, it was sneaky the way they did that. Make you give Simba 1 and then in the very next part of the quest be like, now you need 3. And you're like, I had 3 just a few minutes ago. So what is the, let's see, the collections tab and down under meals. This is the one that we were trying to make yesterday and just kept making popsicles. So we're gonna hold off on that one. We just made this one, the marvelous jam. For Elsa, I need to make sweet udon, which I don't know what that is. So it's 4 ingredients. Kind of a reddish pink with a blue swirl. Oh, wait, is this one new? Is this another new fruit recipe? It is sweet, so I'm guessing fruit, not our new here and there fish. Although they are both pink. So this is going to be another new fruit recipe. But I don't know. What is... Do we have a regular udon recipe so I can see what's in that? I do not. Is there another kind of it that I have unlocked so I can check those ingredients? I like how all the characters are like, make me stuff with this new fruit you have. I won't tell you how. And for most people, if you did not use the potion that we used, or the elixir, you probably don't even have the tree yet. So a whole lot of people are like, probably getting those favorite gifts and unable to do anything about them. I don't see another udon recipe, so I have nothing to go on, and this is not something I've made in real life, so I have no idea other than 4 ingredients. One of them is probably the fruit, and it's not something we made by accident when we were trying things with the fruit already. It's a liquid. The only liquid we have is milk? It doesn't look like it has rice, but it could. But it has 4 ingredients. It does say sweet, so does it have sugar? That's sounding weird. I'm just gonna end up with like more porridge or something. if I did, so how recipes go in this game, I would probably guess, and this is going to be super wrong, would be like the fruit and milk and rice and sugar. But I don't know if I want to waste the fruit pretending that that could actually be a thing. Does anybody know how to make sweet udon? And we're trying to make it because it's one of Elsa's favorite gifts today, and that was one of our Star Path duties. Okay, thank you. There is part of me that wants to see, like, what it makes if I put in the stuff. I'm pretty sure it will have the fruit, so we can start with the fruit. I've only got 3 left. We have our one on display. I won't get any more fruit until tonight. So I'm not going to be experimental on this one. But this sounds like it is one of the ones that folks have made before. So we can draw on the collective knowledge of the others playing the game in just a minute as the wiki is consulted. And then we can find Elsa and give her her favorite gifts. Dreamlight fruit, rice, any seafood, and any sweets. I got 3. I got 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. That's not a bad start for me. So rice was correct. See, this is not a food I've ever made. Any seafood. Wait, no, seafood is this one, right? Yeah. I've got a ton of these. And it's pink. So it feels like it goes in the recipe. And any sweet. If it's any sweet, I'd put vanilla. Because I have plenty of it. No. Although I guess chocolate? We have even more chocolate than we do vanilla, but it feels wrong. Thank you. There we go. Sweet udon. New recipe using the Dreamlight fruit. It's very swirly, and we're gonna go give it away. But before we give it away, let's look at those 2 recipes we just made that are new, because the new fruit recipes so far, they've been glowing, which is kind of neat. It looks like the jam does glow. I don't know if this one does. But let's put them up on the table with our assorted lovely items. I suppose we can move the fish back. The fruit itself I wanted to put on this table, but the game said no. Fruit has to go on the floor. I'm going to need to pick this one up because we'll have to put it back in my pocket so we can give it away. Oh, yes, thank you. Getting things to the correct square has been challenging. So with this lighting, you can't see it as much because I have the windows here, but the jam definitely glows. Yeah, there you go. You can see the glow on the jam. It looks like the sweet udon, though, does not glow. You see better in camera mode. We take this off. There we go. Our nice table of lovely things that are new. The fish is a little creepy. I wanted to see what it looked like placed because it looks different. I don't know that it's gonna stay here long term. Because I know it definitely creeps a lot of people out. But I wanted to make sure I had one that if I was cooking, it didn't get used up in case I needed it for something else, which is also one of the reasons why I had dropped one in the house. Because the rest of them are down by Moana's boat. Because we did a bunch of fishing for it yesterday, just catching a bunch so we could. I was expecting more recipes, but that was the I've only had one recipe that I've made. Oh, I was going to try to make the pie. We can still try to make the pie at some point. We're looking for Elsa to give her her favorite gifts. Map, please help us. Can't tell who's in here. Maybe not. Oh, she's at home. I can go up there. And I don't need to pick any more garlic because we got it all. I feel like there's so many places in this game that they could change some of the interior things and I wouldn't notice for a while until I had a quest or something that made me go in there.
It's snowing. Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
It is not snowing. He's not here. All right. We have the ratatouille. Oh, I forgot to grab the yellow flowers on the way over. So we'll have to come back to her when we have the yellow flowers. Which I know I have in a trunk, I just didn't bring them with me.
That was fun.
Why don't we... Should we head to the mine and do the last part of the blue potato quest? Oh, put that rock there. So the gliding sometimes goes faster than the load times on the Switch. Not always, but if I haven't been in an area and it's loading in, that will happen. Do I have any other... Oh, we can eat this random... This is the new blobfish, mixed with the new fruit because I wanted to see what would happen. It just makes grilled fish. It's very disappointing. Don't recommend it. And also have fun decorating your plaza. Is anybody else playing right now? And what are you doing if you are playing? All right. Hi, Eleanor. How are you? We know in here somewhere there is a nightthorn that we're going to be able to walk past. So I have all the blue items in my pocket. I don't know if it's somewhere down by where we found the spot in the water, or if it's somewhere else. So there are night thorns here. Hi, Katie. How are you? Okay. I think not that side. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's woody. It blended in with the bush. So I could see it maybe being here. I'm not sure. I don't think so, based on the way my running's going, but I'll just check some areas like that. We figured out a lot of the potato stuff, and we're doing kind of the last one. Nice, a themed island. Disney Dreamlight Valley Island or Animal Crossing Island. So we got all of the stuff for the orange potato done. Yesterday we found all 20 of the orange pebbles. Went to a craft station, crafted it into a potato. Today we went to the craft station, crafted it into the potion. So it was just, I think it was under functional items. It wasn't under the magic stuff. I was scrolling through looking for something else and found that. And then today we got the blue book. So yesterday we got the blue shell from the Moana realm. We got the blue starfish from the from where you get Ariel after you take the boat. Today we got the blue book at the very bottom of the well that's in the jungly part of the beach. And now we're looking for, there's like a glowy blue gem, which I know there's plenty of those in the mine. And I'm trying to figure out where it is. I just know it's in the mine. Somebody in chat told me it is near a large night thorn. So I'm just kind of exploring, and whenever I see a night thorn, trying to see if I can run around it or if I see something that looks like it could be a glowing gem. Nice, an Animal Crossing island. Love decorating an Animal Crossing. And rainbow theme, very nice. Yeah, so we're at the end of the potatoing. Is this? Okay, so this is where that little glowy spot, we found that for the first time when we were doing Simba stuff. Looks like there's something in there. Oh, it's just a prop. So I was wondering if there was more down this way because of that being there. That doesn't look like night thorns. This doesn't look like it either. So we'll be coming back there with all of the stuff. Seeing a lot online that the game has been crazy with where it's placing quest items. I mean, all the normal quests, like the normal villager quests, the story quests, the friendship quests, I think those have all been completely fine. Okay, is it Pride theme? Because I was not sure, but also cool. Also probably involving some rainbows in some form. Are you hoping to have it ready for Pride Month? But especially the blue potato items, it's been really fun to be able to kind of navigate these. They're really simple, but they're invisible mazes through the water and things to try to get them. No night thorn on that. I keep forgetting Woody's there, and I keep thinking, oh, there's an item or something I can pick up. It's just him. No night thorn there. I mean, it's not this one, is it? Thinking it's probably isn't. Because that one's like green. That is the Simba room. Yeah, me too, Jelly, because like who's out here being like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on Scrooge's glasses and go find these tiny pebbles in realms and things. Okay, this is water. So far, all of the puzzle. Ooh, hey, I'm in the wall. Am I supposed to be in the wall? I think that's probably just a rock that, like, I don't think it's giving me anything special. Yeah, I know there are some guides out there. Ooh, 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 maybe. No, that's just letting me walk on the rocks, isn't it? It's hard because it makes me feel like after the last few that anytime I'm able to walk slightly where I'm not supposed to, that maybe that's it. And if I just keep trying, I'll find it. So for this one though, it's I feel like the mines are much trickier to figure out the place that you're supposed to go. And then you have to figure out the invisible path. I haven't been up here since we did this quest, and this has water. The water thing is just me. Why are you still coughing today? I don't know. Because coughs take something like 2 months to go away. You're glowy. Wait, what? And then there's just the camera glitch. Oh, hey. I'm in the wall. Okay. We all saw the sparkly thing over there, so I'm gonna apologize for whatever the camera ends up doing because the mine camera is already kind of a lot. Did I just hear a, like, you got a thing? I saw... Oh no, that's just the background music. Okay. I don't know if I'm in the right place, but I was just... Like, this could be something else entirely, but, see, there's something sparkly down there? There it is. Yeah. No, I am in the right place. And that is what we're trying to get to. Come on. Come on. I got this far. We can keep going. I am not sure where to keep going. Ooh, like the water ones are much easier. Because in the water ones, you can see yourself and you have room to move. And then in this one, you're in a rock. Is this the way I got in here? Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, do I have to go around again? Isn't this the way? Is this the way I came in? Ah. Okay, we're so close. I've been able to do all of the invisible mazes, like just this way, you know, just kind of going around, finding out where you can walk and where you can't. Oh, I don't know what just happened. All right, I haven't been looking at chat. I've been looking at my disappearing into the walls. But sorry if I didn't see things before Stream Elements deleted them. But Stream Elements does get kind of overzealous with with some of its auto-modding. But I know it's deleted really nice messages before, so I'm sorry if it did that to you. It is just a bot, so it can't really read super well. How? We're so close. I wish the camera for this part would be a little bit better, because I don't mind navigating the invisible maze, but I don't feel like this is a good visual experience for me or you. And this one is much trickier because I'm not seeing, like, if I spin my character around, does this just come back out? Yeah, that just comes back out. So we can go in here. I can also go in here. I think this comes back out though. Right? Now I'm stuck in a wall. I can get really close, but that's all I feel like I'm able to do. I don't even know if I should be, like, is it better on the left side, the right side? All right, I know we had somebody in chat earlier who told me they had done this already and could help. If you are still here, help, please. If you can tell me where to focus my efforts, that would be helpful. I feel like I've basically found it now, you know? And I'm just not sure. I mean, we have everything else. Yeah, we've got 4 blue items already. I'm here, and I can't figure out how to get there to where the gem is. so this takes me back out, kind of. The left side, I can get like here and I can go back out, but I haven't been able to get any further forward. I think it was somebody else. I'd have to scroll up in chat and see. I have to go to the other side. Can you be more specific about the other side? One with the mushrooms. Oh, so I should not be entering to find the gem from this side. I have to find like whatever the back side of the cart is. So it's not a matter of going left or right from my current position. Okay, we can do that. Where is the other side? All right, we'll come back out into the normal land. So we know it's over there. Where are the mushrooms then? Nope, not up here. I have an idea. I'm gonna go see if I can find, like, this should take me to the other side of it. Is it this? Yeah, there are some mushrooms. So is this the other side of it? And then this has mush. Are these? No, that's just the wood. I walked past it already? All right, we'll go back. The part with the glowy mushrooms here. And sorry, Eleanor, I didn't see what you had put. I don't know if you were here when I was explaining that stream element. I don't know because I didn't see the messages before Stream Elements deleted them. Sometimes Stream Elements will tell you. It doesn't show me the message that it shows you, but it'll show you, like, it's supposed to tell you, like, this was deleted for some reason, but it's a bot. So it didn't actually read the content. It read some sort of a pattern that it saw in a series of messages that made it think that, like, maybe it matched a pattern that certain bots use, or something else. Because I've written some of the rules for Stream Elements, but not all of them. Sometimes it has its own, like, it also has some that are built in, but I've seen it delete, like, really nice things before, but it doesn't, I don't know what it did, and I'm sorry if it was nice and well-intentioned and things. So here's the left, the second railway. I did not left here. Second? No. All right. I am at the start of the mushroom part. I'm going to pause here because I know that it, like, on stream is a little bit behind. So I'm here now. Where do I go from this part? Do I try to walk through the mushrooms themselves? Because there is a nightthorn here. I know that was a clue I was given before. Where the way is open. The way is open. I mean, here is open. And we'll go back to the open way. Okay. So this cross section before I get to the mushrooms? Okay, so here. Okay, Katie. Let's look at Katie's message. So the guy says, says to walk past the mushrooms, make a right at the broken rail. Okay, and then there's a chasm where mine is at the end, and you, okay, and you stay left. So we go through here. We're here. This is not the broken one, right? So it's up here. Oh, and I was looking primarily left. So here is a broken one, but then the left wall? like all the wrong way. So no, not that. Not this broken one. The next one? I mean, because there was a right there. It's not going to be this. Like, this is far. It's not. I'm pretty sure I'm super wrong now. This is not. This is just a dead end. So is it maybe... I think there was one other one that when we did the first walkthrough, because there's like this. Yeah, because I've seen the bot do that to like people that I know that like said something really nice, like good job, I would say it's probably the bot. I have to take a look at it after stream and see if I can figure out what it's doing, that it's over auto modding. So there'll be a mine at the, I mean, I wonder what the mine is, like what counts as a mine, but it did say broken tracks, right? Broken tracks. So I'm thinking it's like would be something in this. Like there is, what about this one? Anything? It did say left wall. I mean, this is the left wall of the thing. No, maybe, no. So we're thinking not that one. All right, I will return to the mushrooms. We did have this one. It's not this one though, right? Because this is where I had started to look because we had the pool of water and stuff. But this is the same as the one that we were at before because they all connect. So I know I need to go there for the water. All right. I'm gonna go to the entrance of the mushrooms to give us a better perspective on where I am. Remembering that I came from the, like we're not approaching the mushrooms from the entrance of the mines overall. We're approaching them from where I was. There is no right. Do you mean behind, like away from the mushrooms? Like this way? Left. So go back the way that we came to get to the mushrooms. This way. Oh, okay. No, this is just... Oh. We were so close. We took the long way to get here. That was so much easier. Oh, that was so simple. Easy. So I think the right is if you're coming from the, contact? I don't know what contact is, but okay. Let's see. So if you come, I think if you were coming to the mushroom thing from the entrance of the cave, yeah. Kuna Matata. When you come through the mushrooms from the entrance of the cave, that's where you make the right. But because I had already gone through and the other way, I was going at it at reverse, and then it's just over there. I'm still like, how did we get to the other side of it though? So thank you everybody for helping with that. Yeah, it makes sense that the guide would start at the beginning. And it sounds like the guide you found is a really good guide, as long as you follow it from the beginning, because the mine is its own maze to start with, so figuring out where you are. But those mushrooms are a really good landmark. So as you come through those, then it's a right. And this is the one that it looks like. So if you look down, you've got like the green one here. And if you look to your left, that's where you can see this. And the gem is on this side. What I was doing when I was getting stuck in the rocks was I was on the other side of that cart coming this direction. And I would have kept going if y'all hadn't helped me out there. So yeah. If you come from the bridge side, it looks different than if you come from the other side. Oh wait, what am I doing? All right, so we now have this new blue gem that we got from the mines. We have the blue potato, which is the first thing you have to get in order for any of this to work, and it has to be in your pocket in order to get the rest of the stuff, because it unlocks secret paths for you. We got the blue shell, and the blue shell came from Moana's realm, walking through the water with the blue potato in her pocket. The blue book came from the bottom of the mine that's in the jungly part of the beach. It's in the water. Like if you look at the water, it's to your left behind one of the rocks. Again, blue potato in your pocket for everything. And the blue starfish we took Ariel's boat back to where we found her and walked through the water there and got the starfish. And so the starfish in the shell, they were on yesterday's stream. I think I have them timestamped if you want to see, like if you end up getting stuck and want to see how to walk there. And then the book and the gem we got today. Yeah, I know we found the little pool with the gemstones yesterday or the day before when we were trying to do Simba's quest to find the secret room in the mines. And I was like, that was the first place that I had thought of to go because it seems so different. And I can find it, I just don't always find it efficiently. But I remember it was like, I think I might have passed it, or it's this one. Is it this one? Camera in the mines is so... Because this is the only tunnel that doesn't have any mineable rocks. So I was thinking this was going to open for Simba's quest. But it doesn't. But it has this where we'll put all of our blue stuff. So when you click on it, it won't let you put anything else in it except the things that you're supposed to put in it. I don't think order matters. And, oh, ta-da. Now we have our blue potion, and our blue potion is Brilliant Blue Potion. Shimmers with revitalizing power. Electrifying Orange Potion. No regular potato smoothie, it's brimming with electrifying magic. So now we've done both the blue potato quest and the orange potato quest. And if you get stuck and you want to see how we did any of those, they are in the streams and they'll eventually all be time stamped. So you can jump right to that part if you want to go back and like, if you want to see where any of those pebbles are, they are all time stamped on there, which I might break out into a video, but I don't think I need to. And now I have gotten myself turned around because I have not been paying attention, just running around the mine, but I think we're just about back to the beginning. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save because I play on Switch and saving is necessary. The game did really well yesterday. I think we had, what, like almost a 6-hour stream and it only crashed twice. Which I know in a normal video game sounds like, oh, that's terrible. On this game, that's fantastic. We had hours of uninterrupted gameplay. All right, so potatoes done. That was a big thing. What else do we have? So we've got Star Path tasks still. We'll have eggs tomorrow, so I can't do the egg stuff today. Do we have any recipes? Oh, we could cook the new pie because I haven't done that yet. I'm pretty sure it'll probably just match the rest of the fruit pie recipes, but I still need 6 shrimp, another 19 minutes and we would be done with the Toy Story one. We can also go mining with Scar and mine for emeralds. Oh, I've got to get those yellow flowers and give them to Elsa today. That's something that we need to do. What was oh, the Dreamlight task. I wanted to see what we had. Oh, picking mushrooms, easy. Star coins, easy. Meal in the restaurant. Oh, we can change our clothes right now. What should we wear? I hope they're not. I don't know. I don't bother to ask. I hope not. Hi, if you are, that's weird. I don't know. I know Trung has talked about it too, but it's almost like you get really self-conscious when somebody, like, who's physically present is watching you too. What should we change? The earrings are easy to change without thinking. Oh, yes. Dreamlight Magic Band. There we go. I wanted to put that on anyway. I always tend to wear the gloves and things. All right, that's one task down. Plant vegetables. We could do that if I've got stuff in my pockets. Let's sell some things on the way out. An adult or a teen. I am definitely an adult. Yes. I am not a teenager. It's still like doesn't mesh in my brain that like you can broadcast on YouTube when you are like even kids can. And I wonder what I would have done if I had that opportunity when I was like a lot younger, like not just teenager, but as a kid. From what ages do I stream that? I only started streaming May of last year. I kind of wish I had sooner, or at least I started with videos May of last year. And then what am I doing here? I wanted to sell stuff so we can make some star coins. And then I started streaming some, and I had a lot of plans, and then like other stuff gets in the way. So then I only did it a little bit. But all of my stuff was with no mic until very recently. Oh, for which age category? I don't think YouTube lets me. Like I'm most comfortable with over 18, but I know that YouTube, I think all of YouTube is 13 plus, right? Unless you're in the kids category, which I am not tagged for kids because there's a whole bunch of extra rules. Because if you tag it as kids, then it's like little kids. But I don't tend to swear. We don't tend to do a lot of major topics or anything like that. And just remember, don't share, you're not an adult yet, don't share personal information, because we don't want to give anybody the opportunity to take advantage of you because of anything that you share in a chat. But I figure, especially with the types of games I play, it's very an all ages audience. But like if you're a very young viewer, you shouldn't be chatting in chat by YouTube's rules, like if you're 8 or something. So as long as everybody's following YouTube's terms of service, I think it's okay. There might be some games, if I play them, that like I might yell more. So on those, I might mark it as, you know, particular differential audience. I figure teenagers will watch my content. I feel like that's probably fine. Okay. And I'll try to like keep that in mind if I do play other games that might be more like 16 plus, 18 plus. Things like that. So what should we plant? I just need to plant, I don't remember, was it 3? 4? 3 or 5 probably for the star path. I was just thinking we had these open from when we did the other part, so we could plant stuff pretty easy. I just want to plant all the ones that are in my pocket. There you go. Oh, sell fruit. We can grab some fruit and sell that pretty easy. Still got the mushrooms. How close are we to how many more Dreamlight tasks do we need? Just 4. So the mushrooms, the fruit. Nice. Always expand those pumpkin patches. You can always fit a few more pumpkins, get a few more star coins. Need that yellow flower for Elsa. Let's grab, speaking of pumpkins, instead of just getting one from one of the chests, it's the yellow, what is it, nasturtium? Something like that? Are all the flowers, like, I recognize a lot of the flower names, but they don't look the way that I imagine them to look in real life. And I wonder if they're mostly real flowers in this game. Hi, Cody. So you have, oh, you'll actually have enough coins to buy the stuff in the shop now. Nice. The pumpkins really do make a difference in the gameplay here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the little yellow flowers. Little yellow flowers. Little yellow flowers. There we go. These. That is what Elsa wants. Elsa's favorite gifts that I'm looking for. And we need to sell some fruit, and there is plenty of fruit in here. Pumpkin hack. These are my pumpkins, which is a lot of pumpkins, but not nearly as many pumpkins as I've seen some people have. Oh yeah, I know. Especially like before I'd been doing pumpkins for like enough time that you like build up coins and you're not constantly using them. It'd be like, oh, I want that, but do I want that more than I want this? Or what if I need those coins to unlock a villager house? What am I going to do then? Where is my fruit? How much fruit was I supposed to sell? Do I need to sell more? I was going to sell these mushrooms because I don't think I need them. Or last message. Anybody can watch the stream. So that is fine. Thank you for pointing out that message. I would say that that counts as personal information that we shouldn't be sharing in stream. So that's why I'm taking it away. Yeah, almost to the point where you can have money all the time and have everything upgraded to the final upgrade on your house. Nice! Congrats on that house upgrade. Now you can use all those fancy house skins that we've been getting. Well, I haven't been getting them because moonstones, but now you have the opportunity to change the color with the free ones. It's such a different game when you have enough resources to play it.
See you later.
Great, so we sold our 5 fruit. That is over here. 9 more minutes and we can switch out Woody for Scar. Let's see. So shortly we'll be able to switch out Woody for Scar, and then we could do emeralds. We only need 3 more Dreamlight duty tasks. Need to give Elsa the thing. Where's our Dreamlight duty task? Mushrooms. Did I not just harvest more fruit? We can harvest more fruit. Serve a meal in the restaurant and prepare 2 meals. Can do those together. Let's just harvest from a berry bush on the way out to get one of those. Is there something else easy that replaces you? My 2 minerals, of course. Head towards the restaurant. I wonder where else it is. That's the one that I kind of don't want to forget since that's a multi-day. See, sometimes it lets me glide right through furniture and sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes I'll get stuck. But I feel like I just glided through the chest there. I haven't finished a single star path quest yet. So yeah, the moonstones to unlock it, depending on what else you've been doing with your moonstones, can be troublesome. I've only used my moonstones so far to unlock premium star paths, and only when I want the stuff and I know I can finish it. But you can do star path quests even on regular. The free version, you can still get some of the stuff. I do wish we had a few more opportunities, like other ways to earn additional moonstones. The balance doesn't quite get you there right now. What am I cooking? Okay, what did we just see? We need to give somebody a recipe. I feel like maybe I'm making this up, but did Kristoff want apple pie? I did not pay enough attention. We're gonna make one anyway. Oh, the 2 multi-day ones today. Oh, right, because if you don't have premium unlocked, then you start out with only 3. So if you end up with all 3 or multiple of those being the multi-day tasks, that's much harder. Yes, he did want
Oh,
an apple
hey.
pie. Oh, speaking of pie, we can make the Dreamlight fruit pie. And that'll be our second meal for the other thing. So I'm thinking the new pie. Oh, we're getting low on this. Decorating for me is probably gonna not for a while, probably. Because we have the stuff we're doing today, and then we have the egg event starts tomorrow, and I'm like, it's an egg event, there's definitely going to be egg hunting, right? So I think there's a pretty good chance that I end up putting stuff away tomorrow to try to find the eggs. We might do a tiny bit of decorating with the items that we get from that and some of the other things. But like big decorating, probably not until I've like exhausted the new stuff in the update. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Right? That's how we just made apple pie, and we just swapped the apple out for the dream fruit. These don't be crackers. Yeah! Whimsical pie. Glowing, whimsical pie. Yeah, we do get the 50 a day now if you are so lucky to find the blue chest. You'll notice I haven't seen mine yet. But I feel like the 50 was... That's the amount that we should have had in the blue chest from the beginning, because that would have been an appropriate amount for Star Path only, I think. Like if you start with one of the premium packs, so you've got a bunch of moonstones. I also wish I could have bought like... I wish I could have upgraded to Ultimate later, because Ultimate went on sale on the Switch, which comes with a ton more moonstones for less than the Deluxe. I bought Deluxe, so that's where all my moonstones are from. But I think the 50 is a good balance for Star Path only. I don't think it's a good balance when you include this stuff. So, but it also just seems like there could be so many other opportunities to kind of earn them through gameplay other than just log in. 3 more minutes and we can stop hanging out with Woody. Craft a fountain. Craft a fountain. Any fountain? Or is a fountain... Yeah, it's been 50 a day since the update before this one. Prior to that update, it had only been 10. So for a while there, it was only 10. And that made it like, why am I even trying to find this blue chest? Because 10 is like so few. It would take you so long. Yeah. The last update did a ton with a lot of things. Like that was a big update in quality of life things. All right, I want to put out the pie to see what it looks like. I think we have a table in front of the restaurant we could put it on. Yeah, I'd like it if they increased it. Either a day or just like, you know, the different Dreamlight duties, have them come with some moonstones too, so that it encourages you to interact with the game other than like, I have logged in to go find that blue chest and have been running around and just was like, it's not here. I cannot find it. Craft a fountain. Do I have to? I know I don't have to, but I have no idea what a fountain takes in terms of materials. I have not saved in a while. I should do that too. So we'll go outside, we'll place the pie, and then we'll find Elsa, give her the flowers. Yeah, and that seems likely, but I feel like not all, but most of the free-to-play games that I've seen they have multiple ways that you can earn more, and ways to buy it. But to me, the pricing on the packs is, especially when compared to the amount that you need to do things like the premium shop in particular, kind of the balance is not there yet. Like, I don't mind having, like, I understand that that was always going to be the thing that they were going to do, but the timing and then not having enough opportunities to kind of earn more in game, and then kind of the balance with the cost versus what you can earn. I'm going this way because that's the last place I saw Elsa, but that was a while ago, so she's probably moved. Nope, she's still at her house. Okay, we'll go up there. But yeah, with the pricing, it's not, it doesn't, no. Even if I like things, and maybe this will change, but I have simply not gotten anything from the premium shop because it seems like it's the only way to say, hey, this is not, the balance is not it. If they had made it real microtransactions and things, made it so that it felt small. To get things to work really well, you want to make those purchases seem small so that you're like, just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit more this time because I like this thing. And that's all I'm going to do. And that's how you get people like to keep getting things, and it's a little bit dangerous. But this time they put that bar up so high that I probably would have been willing if it was the just a little bit kind of situation. But in this situation, I was like, that's ridiculous. So thank you for making it easier for me to go no. But it's also, I know that I need them for the star path, and I've already been pretty careful because I like when there's a star path, like the Halloween one that I really liked, I needed to make sure that I would have moonstones for it and be able to get that, you know? So I've been really careful, and then if I do use it, try to do as many of the tasks as I can to get back as many as I can. To spend like 50 on moonstones to get everything if you bought the packs. Do you? The pack. Oh, the cost of the, yep. In the premium shop, those different packs, right? We just gave it to her.
I hope we can talk
Yes.
again soon.
And we can say goodbye to Woody now. Oh, if you bought the moonstone packs. Yeah. They're ridiculous. They have a lot of opportunities to like tweak things, I think, in different areas and make that balance a lot better. So I hope that's something that they do. I know I feel like they received some feedback about it. Let's see. So, eat popsicle. Are you kidding me? Okay. So I'm laughing because yesterday when we were trying to make the new, what is it, the Dream Fizz drink thing? One of the new recipes that is apparently a bugged recipe. I kept making popsicles with the new fruit, which I don't recommend, and now it's telling me to eat them. We can do that. I've got 2 of them placed out in the valley. Woody, you can leave now. You can leave now. So we only need to make 3 more. We're gonna make them without the really fancy new fruit though. So how do we make those? Is it just, it's ice, sugar, and fruit, I think? And we only need 5 of them. Is there a cooking station up here? I wish they had kept the one from the quest. Okay, the camera there was getting to be a bit much. Like, if it gets slightly jittery and then we're moving at like sparkle glide speeds. Ugh. A lot. Five popsicles. 5 popsicles. If I autofill, it's not gonna autofill our new fancy fruit, right? It's gonna autofill something else. And we have to put the pie out on the table. Yeah, look at that. Ice, sugar, fruit. Makes sense. Let's see what fruit it tries to take. Yes, good. Some berries. I'll take it. We have plenty of those. Is anybody in a time zone where you've been able to do the egg event yet? I'm debating about maybe trying to do it in the morning tomorrow, or because I have been... Yes, that's a good point. You can swap in a different ingredient if it autofills one that we don't like. But I also wonder if it unlocks at midnight. I've been up past midnight the past couple nights. I could always come back and stream one. I probably shouldn't, but I'm a little bit considering starting it then. Do we have enough? At least these are cute if I have too many. What do we... Oh, we have too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want this sparkle power. Like, I just ate so much stuff. I want it to last as, like, that long. Because I ate more than I could fit in the bar. More star coins. More selling of pumpkins. Oh, and we can see what a fountain is like what the materials are to craft a fountain. Cinderella. Save. Did I just save? Yeah, I saved like 19 seconds ago. Let's see. Where's our new glowing pie? Almost ate it. No. I'm standing in the pie. I wish I could put all the stuff made of the fruit on the same table with the fruit. But alas, cannot. It looks like the pie glows. The udon did not, but the jam and the pie glow. And I left our ice cream on the beach. So this is the pie. Am I still? Yeah, I still have my camera. Can zoom in a little bit. I don't understand why the camera hasn't gotten zoom yet. I'm hoping for that in a future update. They give us just a little bit more like up and down and a little bit more zoom on the camera. But it doesn't. I thought it glowed. Oh. Not when it disappears. The jam on the toast glows, but the... Does the... Oh yeah, it does. From this angle you can see. Oops. There's kind of a glow on top for the pie, and the jam and toast has it above and below. When we made the ice cream, I placed it outside on the beach at night, and it was like instantly, you could see that it glowed. You didn't have to really look. Okay, what else are we doing? I open the menu, I look at the things, and then I do something else. Oh, we should just sell stuff to get the star coins and look at the fountain. So sell stuff and see what crafting a fountain would cost us. If it's too many materials, I'm gonna think about it instead. I didn't notice I had loaded in. All right. Is there a recipe or a recipe? Yeah, I guess a crafting recipe that is specifically like a fountain, or do we have recipes for multiple fountains and it's just any of those fountains? How are these organized? I don't... Oh, just fountain? I think I've made this before. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty of all that. Sure. We crafted a fountain. So that's, keep that in mind. That was gold, stone, and was it pebbles? to start keeping those around if you want to do that star path task. Give black passion lilies to villagers. 5 of them. Good luck picking some. Randomly pick all the red flowers to see which ones are black right now. That's easy. Unless you're picking them fresh because you have to pick them all right now.
In case you were wondering.
Yeah. We can do 5. Because anytime I play, I just pick up stuff and keep it. Just in case I need it later. And look, we have 1. You can have a flower. I should put those potions away too. With the other potions in the box.
Well,
Let's do that. That is this box? Yeah. Oh, who doesn't belong in this box? I don't know. Can put the vials somewhere else. I think after tomorrow, well, whenever the event concludes, I'll end up with a whole bunch of eggs, just like I have all the candy from Halloween. I guess vials will go over here now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they won't go over here. Some other stuff will though. Is this the larger one? No. Ugh, don't tell me I don't have a spot for these now that I gave it up for a potion. Am I gonna... Don't make me make more chests, please. Should organize again. I am gonna make another chest and put it over by Kristoff's stall just so that I have a place to kind of dump stuff that I buy from him each day. Because why put it elsewhere? I think I have to have another place where I'm storing the vials other than just there because I have been buying them from the stall. And they must have been going somewhere. Let's just do that now. Which size? Medium? Probably. I feel like the materials for large is probably not. Oh, right. I forgot all about that. The day of the previous update where they added that feature, I went through like most of my furniture looking to see what counted as storage. And it was really surprising, like things that especially since there's a category here called storage, and like so many of these things do not count as storage. So like the wardrobes, storage, the dressers, not storage. Yeah, I want to move some of the food to a fridge. I do have more of, these are just the house chest. Magnet fridge, I don't even remember getting that. Why is the tall bookshelf inside only? It's also like a wall item. Yeah, there was stuff, I thought I'm gonna build a kitchen because all the kitchen cabinets, now they're gonna function. The kitchen cabinets do not function as storage. The dressers do not function as storage. I thought this would have been amazing storage. No, not storage. What else? Although I've heard the fish tank, Little Mermaid armor. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. The hanger? Or is it the painted one? No, that's like a... I don't know. Or the fridge thingy. Should we put the fridge? This fit? These fit. You know how some people have really beautiful aesthetic villages? This one. I do like this one. I think it has like the Cinderella ribbon on it, which is the way I had been thinking of it. But I don't know that that's actually what it is. And then I think we're just going to take away this bench and put this here. Are these are only the size of the small chests though, right? They're not as big as the mediums. But this is something we already had. Yeah. I do like this one. Hey, it matches the Ferris wheel kind of, but it has that pink sash with the little birds carrying it. So I think of it when Cinderella's making the pink dress. Oh, right. You can check which collection it is in the furniture tab and it'll tell you. I always forget to do that. Well, the vials can go here as our first item. And when I buy stuff tomorrow, then we can put that there too. Then need to find some villagers to give these black flowers to. There's one other thing I was going to do. What was it? Did I give Elsa the flowers? Did we go back and do that? Yes. Okay. So we did that. Yes. Oh, just sell some stuff. Do I have enough stuff to sell? Probably not. I might just grab some pumpkins out of the chest to sell. I think it's this one. You use the one from Merlin for special items and stuff like that, and kind of a magic stuff cabinet. Oh, I like that idea. Which is the one from Merlin's collection? That's like one of the only bookcases I think that you can use storage in. I have several of those in my house. I really like all the magic-y. I know there's different kinds of magic, all the potion-y, magic-y stuff. Yeah, the one with the potion bottles. I think that one's in my Be Right Back screen one. Because it has some things that are shelves and some things that are drawers, I think. But I remember right after the update, like I wasn't even thinking of that being a storage thing, and I was just in my house doing something. And when I turned, it said like open storage or whatever that little pop-up is to hit the button. And it was on that item and I was like, I can put stuff in here finally. And that's what kicked off the I'm gonna go click on everything. And then I was kind of disappointed that it didn't work on as many other things as I would have expected. Sell gooseberry pies. All about the cooking, huh? Gooseberry pies. We gave Woody a thing, right? Oh, yeah. That was the storage upgrades and like the quick transfer button. That remains maybe my favorite thing in one of the updates. Those were in the previous update, the one before this. And that was such a big deal. That was, yeah. I still hope they continue to kind of work on it, but that was a huge difference. And the different size chest, because before that we only had one size, the smallest one, and then you had the house chest. And then in this update, we can now craft the different chests in different colors. Have I not made gooseberry pie before? Okay. We can do that. Unfortunately, you have to like craft a blue chest. You can't like paint a chest that exists blue. Gooseberries, wheat and butter, I think. That seems to be the way all of the pies have been made. Snow White's gooseberry pie. That's why I didn't find it. That is still, that's the thing I have to make and sell, right? I don't want to make like 10 pies I don't need. Although I could just eat them so I can glide around all the time. If you notice that I have read something wrong, it is your job as chat to point it out to me. Like yesterday when I was looking for water in the wrong realm because I had just mixed them up in my head. Four. We only need 10, right? I'm not gonna make 1,000 extra pies. Maybe in a future update, we will get bulk cooking so I can be like, make me 10 gooseberry pies using a recipe or using these items so that I could select that. And maybe you'll be able to cook from history. That would also be great. Especially if you're gonna keep giving me tasks like bake a bunch of the same thing, or eat a bunch of the same thing, or sell a bunch of the same recipe. I wouldn't mind them as much if you gave me the tools to do it efficiently at the same time. Then I'd be like, oh, I see, you gave me this task so that I would notice you gave me this other thing. Can I look in your fridge? No. How many did I make? 11. Okay, that's not bad. Am I supposed to sell them or eat them? Sell them, right? Yeah. Sell them and find some villagers to give. Did we give Woody a black flower? I know we gave one to someone, but I don't know who it was. Also, didn't we tell him to go away? Please go away.
Oh,
We're good.
well, goodbye for now.
Your task is over. Go have fun. Ooh, Goofy, are you here? Yeah, here, have a flower. Nope.
Hey,
Not.
howdy,
Why? Why are you?
Thanks.
No. Oh. Okay. I've been saying for the past 2 days that I feel like I need to click on things more precisely now, that it's much harder to click on the thing you want. But this has made me kind of change my mind, that it's still the game it's always been, where it'll just do things that I'm in proximity to, or mean to or not. I need, Ursula was right. We shouldn't lurk in doorways. It's rude and it's difficult for gameplay. Yeah, come over here now. Can we talk?
Hey there. Whoa.
I do like Goofy's new outfit. I feel like this works. No! I'm
Ooh.
just in like gift all the things mode. But I don't have the giftable thing in the gifting slot right now. Glad you like the pie.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
All right, you know what we're gonna do after giving the black flower to Goofy? We're gonna sell those pies so that I don't give them away by accident. But it's a good thing that I made that one extra, because he looked hungry. We gave him a pie.
Hi there, pal.
Sell. Have some pie. You know, if we'd done this in the other order, no, we wouldn't have had this task unlocked, would we? I was gonna say that could have been our star coin. Serve customers. 8 customers. We're also supposed to go mining with Scar. Hey, Scar, do you wanna... What? The game of unintentional actions. I wanted to talk to Scar, but Scar was laying on the carrot, so I clicked a carrot and it
Oh, hello.
had other ideas. Hang out. Did we? I don't remember if we gave Woody or Scar our first flower. No. Game. We can do better than this. Did not want to go in here right now. I feel like there's been a lot of food-related quests in this update. I mean, there's the Star Path things, which I feel like we always have some of. But then the villager quests too have been very food related. All right, where did Merlin go? He was out here. I want to give away some flowers. Well, we need to serve customers, right? And that means that the customers will be in the restaurant and we can give them the remaining flowers to knock out that task. I think we'll serve the folks who are in here and then that might be it for today. Because most of we'll have more new stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I want to give you this. I feel like we're really far through the star path. I keep waiting for to finish a star path task and have it say, like, have it not fill the next one because we've gotten it.
We definitely have.
So we have smoked peanuts and anglerfish, hors d'oeuvres, which is another thing I'm able to make by accident. Can we talk? Who are you having conversations with? So have a flower while you wait. Yeah, Merlin seems like he teleports. Some of these villagers, I think they've had the glide ability this whole time.
Thanks.
Yep, over here in the lion section.
Hi.
Really? You like those cookies I gave you earlier and you'd like some more? I am starting to wonder if this was actually added as the lion section because they're always over here and there are no chairs.
Goodbye.
All right, what do we think is going to be added next? Complete more Dreamlight duties. We already did this one today. Like, we can be more creative. I don't need to repeat them. We did one of these that was do 10 Dreamlight duties. Then today we did one that was do 15 Dreamlight duties. Oh, and they're not the daily ones, so if we do some other ones, will those count too? But let's see. So we need Wonderland cookies, angler fish with peanuts. What do you want? Are you not hungry? Get out. I guess we already made stuff for him and I don't remember. Yes, they do run away from you like they just stole your purse. Every time you go to talk to them, they're just like sprinting. I feel like I've had a little bit more luck with the ones that, you know, I need them for a quest or something, that they're running to me a little bit more with this update. I feel like before, like the past couple times I've gone to do quests, I'm like, oh, they're right there. I'll go. And they just sprint the other way. Not crackers, hors d'oeuvres. Is it just wheat and then like the spices? I'm way past it, but I can't scroll. I'm not past it. Oh. Whatever, we can make this. I think it is just like, because it's fancy crackers. Fancy crackers. There. I think this will do it. Yeah? No, just regular crackers. Is it just the spices? Just an herb. All right, have a good time zone, whatever that might be. Night, morning, day. Here we go. I hadn't made any crackers yet today, and it seemed like it was time. Okay, is it roasted peanut anglerfish? It'll be down in the R's. I think. I thought we'd made this before, but maybe it was another, like, smoked, not roasted. There we go. I don't see the peanuts. This looks just like the grilled fish. Looks like every grilled fish. And then what did we have? Oh, Wonderland cookies, which we made earlier, which is pretty standard cookie recipe. Which if I had kept some, I would have them right now, but all the way at the bottom. Almost all the way at the bottom. Oh, and we get an achievement for fish-based meals. Nice. Here, have this thing.
Hi.
Would you like some crackers too? Because I have some extras.
See you soon.
Hello.
Eagerly awaiting our cookies. Oh, it's a game. Play at your own pace, decorate if you feel like decorating. And if
Thank
not,
you.
then like, do the quest. I feel like the quest takes precedence. Decorating is for when we kind of get bored with the other things that we're doing. Oh yeah, what was the thing that we, nope, too far. 70 fish-based meals, which is not nearly as many as I've made with other ingredients. At some point, we'll have to use up all the cod we caught yesterday. Save. I haven't been saving super frequently, and it hasn't been crashing and things either. Too much. Or maybe it's just I haven't been playing for 9.5 hours, so it hasn't had time to do that yet. What else? Dreamlight duties. Oh, we still need 5 more people to come to the restaurant. So that's not going to be a right now thing. We could mine emeralds. We could get shrimp. But I think I might end here. Let's see if, is anybody else streaming? I have to go do dinner things too. Nobody is on my list. That is surprising. All right, but I think I will probably end here for today. I know it's short for a stream for me, but hopefully I will get a chance to put the timestamps on the past streams so that if there's something that you get stuck on, you'll be able to see it. Oh, let's see what else we can get from the star path first. Since we've been doing all of these duties and unlocking the points and things. Oh yeah. Definitely get things cleaned up for the egg event, or unless you meant IRL Sunday. Where? Oh, it is under event. Let's see what other rewards we can get. That is so smart. If the Easter Bunny, I mean, that gives the Easter Bunny so many places to hide if you have mess, and that it encourages, you know, you have to clean up the mess to find the eggs. I feel like you're brilliant for that. I am surprised more people haven't used that idea. So we have some of the designs, the patches. I do kind of want to try to make some more custom designs. Okay, so we've got the, oh, we have a ton of tickets. We have to be really close to the end of the star path now. Anything on page 6? Those are all motifs, right? Yeah. Nice. That is a serious win then. All right, let's get, this is a non-motif item. Come back through. Do we have any other non-motif item? Well, we can get the face paint. I don't... Maybe with some different colors we can make the Mickey freckles look nice. Sure, it's a hat. Not sure how that'll look with my ponytail. Light up ears are a favorite. We still have so many more tickets. I don't know how many more Dreamlight duties we have. I like Figment. Keep that. This one I don't understand. So like oh wait, is that like, does the top light up and flash different colors? Like I'm thinking, you know when there's a parade and they have those carts full of like the random light up items that make all the kids go like, I need that. I'm wondering if it's that, but then I don't know why we have it as a motif instead of an item. Although we don't have held items, do we? Because we have our tools. I'm thinking like Pocket Camp, you can have some really cute stuff that you just hold. So you can hold like a stuffed animal, you can hold a wand, and different things like that. And I could see something like that being an item for this game. Anything else? Before I just go and get all the motifs and all the moonstones. What is the biggest, is this the biggest set of moonstones that we have? Get some of those back. What other motifs do I really, I don't know if I really want them, but like the donut's fine. How many more do I have? So now we're down to 30. We'll have to do some more stuff. We get those moonstones. Oh, I like these. Remind me of the patches for each of the parks in Disney World. So you have like, I'm guessing the tree is like Animal Kingdom. We've got Epcot there with the wall. Magic Kingdom. Is that the next one where we had Hollywood Studios? Are there more of those? Is that all the parks? Might be all the parks. What's on page 1? Just a few moonstones. And so we only have 10. So I'll keep those 10 till we have a few more of those duties done, but we should be pretty close. I don't know how many more Dreamlight duties are going to unlock for us. And that also means if we get something that I didn't, that we really don't want to do, we have most of the stuff from the Star Path now. They don't add a pin collection feature with trading abilities. Oh, for this? Like in-game pin collection and trading? That would be interesting. I kind of wish that would be a really neat way to do achievements in the game. Well, I guess, like if you could find some of them randomly, and if you could get some of them like through achievements and different things, and then since trading is such a thing, that would be neat. And that would be a nice tie-in with like a part of Disney culture, especially like park goer culture. That, you know how like Animal Crossing has a passport, maybe you'd have some sort of like a display lanyard or something for your pins. That would be really interesting. You should write that in, send that in as an actual suggestion. Make sure you share that with them, because I feel like there's a place for them to add something like that. And they are adding multiplayer eventually, and none of us have any idea what that'll look like. But yeah, give them that idea. That would be really neat, because it'd be another way to kind of customize. That would also give them a way to sell you more stuff, probably, right? In the official Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord, there are different channels for suggestions, and they do look at them. Sometimes they'll ask specifically like, hey, what would you want to see for events and things? What would you want to see for Star Paths? And so you can do that. If you go to the Disney Dreamlight Valley, their website, at the top, they have their community. It's a drop down, and from there is the Discord. And so that's one of the places you can send them things on other social media platforms too. But the Discord is very, like, that's where I see, like, you can see the threads of other suggestions and comment on them. Kind of use they have a a reaction, just like you'd have like the thumbs up or the smiley face. They have one that's like the Dreamlight sparkle that you can put. Yeah, I would take a look at the Discord because it has a lot of guides that other players have made. So if you're stuck on something, that's a place where you can go and find a lot of them outside of the wiki. And yeah, people do send bug info there too. There's people will kind of talk about the bugs, and people can help you with if there's been a workaround that's worked for somebody, and you can kind of see, oh, other people are having this issue, not just me. I hang out in spoiler chat sometimes after stream. Like I have it up while I'm doing like video editing or something, and I'll look at it sometimes, because then sometimes somebody is having a question in there and we just did that. So I can be like, yeah, you can do it this way. But yeah, it's a huge community of everybody who plays the game. There are a lot of rules around the channels, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Like if you go into non-spoiler chat, don't tell people things that are spoilers. You know, they're pretty obvious most of the time. And yeah, but you can find a ton of information, do suggestions and things. If you have something that's a real problem with your game, like it breaks, you can also submit bugs through their ticket system, which there are links. People post links to the ticket system. I don't remember what they are. But that goes to Gameloft as a like official report of a bug so they can go in and fix it. So yeah, any other things that you have ideas, the developers are pretty responsive. They had one of them where they were talking about, you know, what kinds of, I forget what it was, what kinds of events and Star Path things do you want to see? And I was definitely like, I want to see Disney Park stuff, because the vibes in the plaza especially kind of had been reminding me of Disney parks with the types of music that you have. And things like that. And I had said, I'd really love to see like a spring event with like build your own topiary or something with the topiaries based on the events that they have in the park, because they have the flower and garden show. And so I'm sure plenty of people said that. So, but when I saw the Disney Park Star Path and when I saw like this item, I felt like, yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like I would like to see way more items like that. But I was really happy to see that they took some of that stuff, and a lot of the adjustments to the balance, you know, the balance on Minnie's Quest. They've been taking a lot of feedback from people, and it comes in baby steps and typically with a few more bugs each time, but they have been doing a lot to change the game based on what players are experiencing. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'll probably be back tomorrow. There's a slight chance I might be back around midnight for the egg event, but I should probably sleep. But if I'm not streaming or something, maybe I'll post in the community tab on YouTube. But I'm not sure yet what time I go live. It'll depend on when I wake up. But we'll work on the egg event. There are new companions. There are 3 different kinds of eggs. There's new recipes, new things we can plant, new bushes. And all of that unlocks on April 8th. So if you are in a time zone ahead of me, you might know everything about it before I even see it open. But we'll figure that out in the rest of the village tasks sometime April 8th or later, because that's when we'll be able to do it. They have information up on the website about it if you want to see a preview of some of the items. I think they've posted on social media, probably Twitter or Instagram by this point, about that, because people in like East Asian and Australian time zones, they've already done it, because they hit the time zone mark for us for April 8th before those of us way over in the US. Yeah. Oh, you're in Pacific, so that's still a reasonable time. I always forget that, because I used to stream, like I'll do some during the day, because I know we have some folks from European time zones and that works well for them. But I had been streaming like, you know, after work hours, but like later, sometimes going till, you know, past midnight. And I know I get a different group of people when I do that, because yeah, Pacific time zone. All right, I'll keep that in mind, that there might still be people awake then who aren't on Eastern and then some. All right, well, have a good day, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. If you want the notifications for when I go live, I put it out on Twitter, and then you can also have YouTube set that up for you if you click on the subscribe button and the little bell, I think, for notifications. It'll pop up for you when the streams go live, or when a new video posts or something like that. If there are things that you really want me to timestamp in some of the streams or make pull-out videos of, let me know, because I'll be working on those as well. All right, thank you for coming. If you do exclamation bye, the cuttlefish will say bye to you on screen too. But bye, thank you for coming.